So I'm here to tell you that Gematria is taking over the world. Donate equals love, the root up until the T. Have you ever written a love note? Love equals note, and that's the front of the word donate. It's literally the word note mathematically. Up until the T, it's the root. So donating, donateth. You get it, the idea. It's all love. It's the same thing as the word educate. Okay? You can donate, or you can educate in love. Educate, imparting truth. Donate, imparting material resources. But it's all love. Okay? So donate, N-O-T-D-A. There's your note, your love note, done. Educate, similar thing. You got a T and an E. How close can you get to the N-O? Doesn't matter. It's all love. Rather, just take the two 27s, TDC and E-U-A. Two 27s. Okay? So the root of the word educate is love. And the root of the word donate is love. I mean, that summarizes a lot of the love ordained by God in the world from the dawn of time. You can either teach people the truth and the commands of God and the ways of God, that's educating, or you can give people material resources. Like, that summarizes a huge amount of love from the dawn of time. So do the math yourself. You have to do this for homework. Like, it's not hard. Okay? So, E-D-U-C-A-T, the root of educate and education, and educating and educator, equals love. Okay? Donate, same thing. D-O-N-A-T, love. So you're either educating, it's like, oh man. It's like, are you educating other people in the truth of God, the commands of God, the ways of God, the glory of God, the stories of God? Or are you donating to other people the things that they need, okay, to grow in God and love God? Remember, it's all about the greatest commandment. It's all about God's maximum pleasure. Well, I just wanted to share those Gematria gems with you. So Lord, and then as for the root of the word love, L-O-V, that equals Lord, the famous title Lord, very obvious. It ends in O-V, which equals Coco. Coco is at the center of love, and at the end of the word Lord. By the way, the word fridge equals Lord, letter for letter. R and D match, F-I is O, G-E is L. I'm talking about your refrigerator, but fridge equals Lord. And then close equals love, letter for letter, L-O-E-C-S equals V. So when someone says close the fridge, they're mathematically perfectly saying love the Lord. So when someone says don't forget to close the fridge, they've just said don't forget to love the Lord. You think that you own things. You think that people own things. You might think that the devil owns things. The truth is, God owns everything. God owns all of Google. God owns every company. God owns every person. God owns every fridge in the universe. Things are not owned by people. Everything in the universe is owned by God. God himself says that in the Bible. He says, the earth is mine and all of its fullness. Everything belongs to God. No human or group of humans on planet Earth owns anything. It all belongs to God. And I just read again, naked I came from my mother's womb, naked I shall return. Jehovah gave, and Jehovah hath taken away. Blessed be the name of Jehovah. Break your dumb, lie-filled mind and your deluded mind. You think you own things. You own nothing. No one owns anything. God owns everything. So have you noticed that it's all about hearing the personal voice of God in order to know what to do in this universe and how to function and how to please God? If God tells you to do something with any amount of resources that he owns, you'll do it if you obey it. So there's a famous true saying in Christianity, where God guides, he provides. Also known as, when God tells you to do something, he will provide everything for it to be done. Because he owns everything. People don't own things. God owns everything. just like, oh my goodness.